MajorSlackVideos.
But yeah, the name is Slack. Thanks for coming back. Let's continue our Supernova, no companions, pro stealth, ball breaking, one false move and you die walkthrough of Outer Worlds. In this run, we are going to get loaded for bear as we make our way up to the botanical lab. So let's get busy. Starting from where we left off, the northwest exit to Edgewater. Take the first right. I've been suddenly experiencing some audio problems, these mysterious audio problems that a lot of users are reporting, the audio just suddenly and mysteriously dropping out after over easily 100 hours in this game, maybe more. Never had one problem with the audio and all of a sudden this just came out of nowhere. Anybody get that no sound glitch, and did you find it fixed? Because I can't have this plaguing this walkthrough. That'd be catastrophic. Okay, before we head over to the abandoned outpost, which is the objective for the illustrated manual quest, let's take on this position right here. 3 marauders: ringleader, hooligan, and the lookout. Of the 3, the ringleader is the most dangerous. What we could do is bleed out sucker play on the ringleader. I'll show you how to do this. There's the ringleader, there's the hooligan, and the lookout is over there. He's actually in the perfect position. You can sneak up on that side and do a melee attack on him, but by the time you get around he'll have moved on. Or maybe not. Let's give it a shot. It's not reliable though. He's still there. Careful, careful. Just sneak right up on him. Got him. Great. Okay, so there's 1 down. Next, like I said, the ringleader is the most dangerous. Tactical time. Go for bleed, blind, and cripple. They just simply run away. Heal up, reload, and usually the ringleader is the first one to come over the rise here. So we're just going to wait here in our tactical time. They always send one flanking maneuver. That's probably the ringleader. Same thing. Okay, he's down. Let's wait for our tactical time to recharge. Once then we're going to go for bleed. Right in the gut. Bleed. Blind. And let's just wait. See, he's bleeding out. See that? The 13 flying off him. That's damage. He's taking damage. And that's it. He died. Now we get ourselves a light machine gun. And the hooligan. Yep. Patch to low pressure helmet. Post a comment. Did you get this from the hooligan? It seems to be pretty guaranteed. This is pretty good. +5 to lockpick. Oh yeah, and I forgot to sell off. Okay, we're gonna run back and do that because I'm gonna get overloaded for sure. And finally the lookout, who may or may not give up a hunting rifle. And in here, I'm pretty sure this is guaranteed. 2 mods. They may be completely random, but I'm pretty sure you always get at least 2 mods. But once again, post a comment. What did you get in this box here? Done and done. Okay, we're getting close to getting overloaded. Let's just quickly run back to the rabid sprat place where there's a vending machine. Right here. Okay, here we go. Sell. Sell. Handguns. We already got one. This is 100%, so we can sell that. Keep that. That might be useful. That might be useful. And that might be useful. Sell. 100%. Let's swap this out for our used pistol. Sell. I'm going to sell this. I don't think I'm going to be using a shotgun. Hang on to the revolver just for posterity. Sell that. We're going to get another stun baton. Stun baton. I'm going to show you where you can get a guaranteed stun baton, so I can safely sell that. Light machine gun. That could be very useful. Consumables. Let's just clean up the... sell all the singles here. Okay, that's our food. Base health plus 25%, and we want to keep a whole bunch of these, the ones that give you plus 200% natural health regeneration. There's some right there. 4 should be enough. Keep all the 2-hour energy brews. This is going to be very useful on Supernova. That can go. We're going to have lots more. I never use these. It only weighs 0.1. Let's keep that. Sell that. Don't need this. Definitely keep that. Sell all the booze. I never really use this. We don't have companions. Definitely keep the liquids, and we can sell this. I may have some... Yeah, I got 3 of these. Let's sell 2. Keeping all those. Okay, here we go. That's about right. Still a little heavy. Okay, we'll have to deal with that. Okay, let's go back to that location. I'm just gonna like continue from there because that's where the plans all continue from. I should have sold off before I went to this location. Alright, next. The illustrated manual. That is at this marked location. It'll eventually get marked once we discover it. Called the abandoned outpost. I'm going to show you an easy way to totally pwn this place. By the way, now that you have a light machine gun, hook it up. Is it my imagination, or did they, like, seemed to me light machine guns previously used heavy ammo? I found that was a real anomaly. Did they patch that or something? Or am I just not remembering correctly? Because I remember it was back asswards. Other people are complaining about that too. Okay, here we go. This location has another Marauder ringleader once again. A force to be reckoned with. Plus a Marauder thug and a hooligan. The best thing you can do is approach it from this angle here and find this kind of like these steps going up here. If you want to just stealth the whole place without having to engage in any combat, this is what you can do. Go over here. Stay nice and sneaky. Alright, there's a canid down there. He's right there. He's in the perfect position, but I'm going to show you how to complete the objective for the illustrated manual. mission first without taking a shot. Let's go down here. Open this up. Grab some goodies here. There's another 2-hour energy brew. Keep stacking those up. They're very useful. Let's check our status. We are fatigued. Let's take one of those 2-hour energy brews right now. That'll combat the fatigue. There we go. All better. Mag pick here. A shock cannon. Oh. I got another one. I doubt that is guaranteed. Once again, post a comment. What did you get in this locker? And here's the objective. There you go. You can pause the video and read that up if you so desire. Okay, this is going to update the objective. Plus we're in 3600 XP. And now we have to retrieve the manual from this cave. And it's guarded by, pardon me, by some marauders here. We'll deal with that later. Because we're going right by there. Okay, so that's how to do that. Without taking a shot. Now, there is a guaranteed stun baton here. In this building right here. But we're going to wipe out everybody here. Priority number 1 is the canid. Because he's going to rush you. What you can do. He's not down there. We'll wait for him to come. There's the ringleader. That's the thug over there. This is hooligan. And there's the canid. Let's wait for the canid to come over here. Okay, he's in position now. This is the plan. What we're going to do is we're going to kick in tactical time. Go for bleed, blind, and cripple. That'll finish him off right nicely. Then immediately hook up your two-handed weapon. And we're going to hide in the corner over there. The thug is going to rush. He always does it. We're going to hide in the corner, and when he rushes and he comes around the corner, we're just going to whack him. At that point, the ringleader and the other guy, the hooligan, get kind of confused. And then they just kind of lose track of you. As long as you don't move. Alright, so that's the plan. Let's do it. Tactical time. Bleed. Blind. Cripple. Two-handed weapon. Go over here. Load up a power attack. Wait for the guy to rush. Here he comes. Here he comes. And got him. Now just stay right here. Load up your machine gun. And like I said, they've now kind of lost you. That's probably the ringleader there. And just hang out. Hang tough. There we go. They both went back to the regular routine. All right. Let's just circle back around and see what this situation is. Getting the tall grass over here. Shh. Quiet. Be very, very quiet. Okay, there's the hooligan. And the ringleader could be down there. What you can do, this is kind of risky though. He's going to patrol over there. And if the ringleader is out of position, which he is, we can sneak up and do a stealth attack on this guy. Their two-handed weapon, and the ringleader won't notice. Got him. Alright. Now, before we take on the ringleader, I'm going to show you where the stun baton is. It's over here. Guaranteed spawn. Always up here. tested this with several different characters. And another 2-hour energy brew. Make sure you grab that. Okay, so now we got a light machine gun and a stun baton. Everybody has a light machine gun and a stun baton. Alright. Finally. Ringleader's all by his lonesome. We could do a bleed out play. Could also try to make use of some of these explosive barrels. There's lots of them here. There he is right there. Let's try a bleed out. Tactical time. Bleed. Blind. Cripple. Run like hell. Wait for him to bleed. See, he's bleeding now. That's taking a lot of damage. Wait for a tactical time to recharge. Yeah, let's take a little peek, see what his status is. Yeah, he's almost done. Do the same thing again. Bleed, blind, cripple. I missed my cripple. But that should be the end of him. He's not going to survive. There we go. He just cacked. And we have yet another light machine gun. Excellent. Okay. Next. Plasma rifle in this building right here. Did we looted that, looted the cannery, got the stun baton. My god, I got mods coming out of my ears. Alright. This is the location for another quest. We're going to pass that by for now. And just make our way over to this location here. That's the primal nest. Don't want to be taking that on just yet. Could get close enough to discover it. There we go. Get some XP for that. Wish they would let you put markers on, custom markers on the map. That's one thing this game is missing. Okay, we're good. This little crossroads is completely abandoned. In this building here is always a plasma rifle. And we have lockpicking. Let's slap this on. Something else I had that brought it. I had it down to 0 at one point. Just want to see how close I am to leveling up. Ah, that was it. Yeah. Just short of leveling up. Okay. Tell you what. To save 2 mag picks, let's go to the botanical lab first and double back for this. By the way, thanks goes out to Mr. Santa for locating that guaranteed spawn of the plasma rifle.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
Grace Romero has a quest that we won't be able to complete, but we can do some of the objectives, just get a little bit of XP.
For, it ain't here. Move along.
What's your problem?
Armed strangers wandering into my camp for one. Some of my camp wandering out for another.
Oh yeah? Who's been wandering out of your camp?
Got anything in you besides questions? No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me.
Yeah, really.
A lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if Marauders got to her.
Okay. I'll keep an eye out.
It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Hale's a wide place. She could be anywhere.
Okay, don't worry about it. I'll find her.
Appreciate it. Honest.
Alright. Now, you can kill her right away. Why, Slack? Because he's got a kick-ass hunting rifle. We're going to do that later on. Or we can get some XP for completing some of these objectives for this mission that we just got from her, a few kindred spirits. But for now, here we are in the botanical lab area. Once you come to this location here, go up the stairs. I'm going to show you where to get a guaranteed hunting rifle. Perfect stealth weapon. In here, shut the door. Right here. Steal that up and make sure you get all the ammo. So now we have a light machine gun, a hunting rifle, and a stun baton. And I am loaded. Okay, we're gonna have to make some sacrifices here. The shot cannon, obviously I don't need two of these. Too bad it's worth 50 bucks too. Oh well. Let's break it down. There's the first pistol. Let's break that one down. Don't need two revolvers. That'll work. Next. Comes now the power. Deliver Reed's message to Adelaide. Adelaide is right in that building there. By the way, you got a workbench here. Come over and discover to get some XP. There we go. And while we're here... Oh yeah, I didn't get the plasma rifle. Okay, that's okay. We'll just come back.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
You must be Adelaide.
I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
Yeah, sounds delightful, but we're here on other matters. Reed sent me to make peace with you.
Reed Thompson? You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
Well, you're living off power that belongs to the town. Come back to the cannery, that's about it.
Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
This is serious. I'm about to cut off your power.
You're doing this for Reed? Why?
Well, I have reasons of my own.
If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
A hero, yeah, okay, yeah, I can sense where you're going with that. Okay, I'll consider it.
I trust you will listen to your conscience.
And that was it. That was enough to level us up. Great. So, let's take advantage of this opportunity. Put 10 points in stealth. And now that sneak is at 50, we can add points to it directly. Adding points to stealth will no longer level up sneak. But I want to get lockpick up to 39 anyway, so let's put it like that. Accept. And we earned a perk because it's level 4. Let's get slow the world. Tactical time dilation lasts longer. 25% longer. Definitely want that. Done and done. Okay, now, before we do anything else, let's double back to this crossroads here and get that plasma rifle. And probably due for another energy drink. Nope, we're good. At this point, we should be able to open that locked door for free. Yep. And in here is a guaranteed plasma rifle. You definitely want that. Grab that. The mag picks and some purple berry fizzy tea. Definitely want that. And we're good. Okay, I'm trying to remember. This is the one I picked up before, and I applied a Magdazap mod on it. I'm hoping. By default, I'm pretty sure they come like this. Okay, let's go search Zoe's house. And read this. There we go, we got 1,125 XP for that. So, like I said, don't kill Grace right away. User. Thank you, killer. Yeah, ain't war hell. Okay, workbench. Let's tinker up our plasma rifle. At this point, hopefully you have a mag to zap mod. And do what I did, mix it up. Mod your plasma rifle with shock damage. Now let's tinker it. Tinker. As high as we can take it. We got the money. And that's it. You can only take it at 5 levels above your own. And let's tinker the weapon that we haven't got yet. Okay, I think now it's time to cack Grace. Okay, hide your eyes. If you have any kind of moral compass whatsoever. Sorry, Grace. And you get the Long Ranger. Kick-ass hunting rifle with a fantastic zoom on it. Let's go tinker this up. Yeah, like I said, loaded for bear. As high as we can take it. We got the money. And that's it. 135 damage on a sniper rifle. This is going to be kick-ass. And 100 up to 187 damage, shock damage on our plasma rifle. These are going to be our two weapons of choice. Obviously. You go in slot number 2. Actually, I don't want to mix it up. I always have my melee weapon in slot number 2. And let's we could tinker up the stun baton too. That'll be perfect for where we're about to go into. And that's all she wrote. Loaded for freaking bear. Done and done. Now, we talked to Grace. This is a good place to loot. For ammo, as long as you don't get caught. Can't stand when she's in here. She's not looking. Especially in here. See if we can find some ammo. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, now what we're looking at. Yeah, close to 500. That's really it. Close to 500 heavy ammo. Pardon me. So that is about it. This is Zoe's place. We already looted it. Did we? Yep. I am right on the edge of my carry weight. Let's break down a couple things to make some a little bit of elbow room here. Okay, one of these we can afford to break down that and keep that. Break down that. Don't need 2 light machine guns. Okay, got a little breathing space here. That's it. We are ready, Freddy. Let's go back to the ship. Get some shut-eye. Have something to eat. A little bit to drink. And then we'll get ready to take on the geothermal plant, which is filled with robots. And we can now finally save the game. Only our second save. Alright, I'm gonna grab some shut-eye and I'll be right back. Hey guys, real walkthroughs like these are an endangered species here on YouTube. For a complete lowdown on the YouTube video game walkthrough scene, check out my Patreon page and please consider making a donation to yours truly, Major Slack, to help keep real walkthroughs alive on YouTube. You can donate as little as $1. That's $1, that's all. That's all it takes, alright? Thanks a lot, really appreciate it.